What is good, y'all? Welcome back to Chris and Ralph Productions. As always, I am Chris.
And Ralph.
And today, Ralph, what are we going to be watching?
X-Men 97, Episode 1. To me, my X-Men.
Yes, and that can only probably mean from Charles Xavier.
Yep.
So this is the first episode of X-Men 97, which is the revival of the classic 90s animated show, the X-Men. Ralph, you and I have been talking about this show for the last 15 years, 20 years. Before you were born, we talked about this show. No, but literally, we've been talking about the show for a while, right?
Yep. Yeah, like ever since it was first announced.
Which was like 2.5 years ago,
Like,
3 years
like
ago?
2021.
2021. So it was already a few years ago. We've actually been watching the original show. I've been watching it at least. You've been trying to catch a couple episodes.
Yep.
I've seen a lot of it when I was a kid, but I wanted to rewatch it for X97. And unfortunately, I did not finish it. But you know what? It's okay. I'm just ready to jump into this. This is going to be our first ever reaction. Full reaction.
Yeah, in the Chris Ralph channel.
Yes. So if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy.
Yep.
So let's not waste any more time, Ralph. Let's go ahead and get into it. Boom, in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh!
Intro.
Oh man! Cyclops. Jean Grey. Storm. Looks beautiful. Wolverine. Magneto.
Sabretooth. The Juggernaut.
The mutant. I think for the Oregon.
Oh.
Oh no, I need to make sure my VHS is recording the episode.
It's getting cold. Oh. Looks like the weather's changing, Ralph. Oh, Cyclops. Yes, sir. Oh my god, that sounds so good, Ralph.
Yep.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Cyclops. I wasn't familiar with your game, dog. Oh, it's a Sentinel.
Go! Press surrender! Not.
Ooh. It's Daily Bugle.
The Daily Bugle.
Yes, sir.
Left on a fight.
Rogue mi corazón.
We've rodeoed more sentinels than I care to count. And Storm and Bishop are made of sterner stuff than you think.
Jean. She's a pregnant with a baby.
Penny, you could have hurt someone.
That there at the foot of your bed is.
Name's Jubilee.
Jubilee.
I get it. One day life's fresh, and the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart as he tinkers with Dewey.
No, you're kidnapping me.
Kidnapping? We want to help mutants, even arrogant yuppies like you.
Jubilee's always told it how it is.
I get it. Just seriously, girl, get to life.
And they're bub.
Some respect.
Oh, so scary, Jubilee. Can we stop now?
Computer and program. Scary enough for you, bub?
Is it scary enough for you, bub? Oh my gosh! The original suits. Bobby Drake's right there.
Routine Summers, but I don't much go in for being bossed around.
Fry me a river, Wolverine.
Ooh, I want to see them fight.
Find Roberto. Please.
Jean and his is his Black Widow.
What I did was pretty horrible. But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
Yeah. They hate each other.
You don't think they're leaving the team, Morph? Jean's leaving.
Oh my gosh, this is so badass, man. I just love this, the vibe. Ooh! Oh man, I like this. That's a.
Oh, have you met my wife?
Hatred weakens your mind.
Ooh.
Cerebro amplifies eyesight.
Oh my gosh.
Allowing me to penetrate your thoughts from.
Nah, weight loss.
Oh,
We get this done by working
his
together.
claws look longer.
Yep.
They look longer for some reason.
Jeez, Dad. Keep buzzing in my ear.
On them. Oh, Cyclops. Jesus the fly. Oh my gosh, Cyclops. Cyclops' new name is Timothy. Because he's him.
To me, my X-Men.
To me, my X-Men. Oh my god, Ruffy, goosebumps. Goosebumps. I'm like the Rock. Oh.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
He's controlling a Sentinel. Wolverine looks good.
Oh no.
Give him the forecast.
Make it rain on them, Storm. I got a level threat detected. Supposedly she's gonna be in What If Season 3. Storm. Oh, she's turning everything to glass.
Heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
Oh. This is from the trailer.
Yeah.
Watch, watch, watch.
Marv, belly up.
Oh! That was badass.
Yep.
He would have been proud today.
It was a team effort.
Wolverine with his chest out.
Always has been.
Remember, no powers.
What about Gambit's other powers?
The responsibility to choose teams falls to team leader.
I know I've been hard-headed lately. It's just I didn't know how the X-Men could go on without the Professor. Thought it was on me. But his dream doesn't need me. It has all of you. And with that said, Gene and I have an announcement.
You're bailing on us to go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
Sensors show the intruder has breached the professor's.
Know who that is?
Yep.
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew. Despite our differences, he never ceased to have faith in our friendship. Everything he built, everything he fought for, now belongs to me.
He left everything to Magneto.
X-Men.
Oh my gosh. We'll watch the second episode later.
Yep.
Is there anything?
Like
I doubt there's any post credits
Yeah.
thing. You could just check. But Ralph, I think this is probably one of the best MCU projects we've seen
Yep.
in literal years.
Yeah.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go
You want
first.
me to go first? Okay. I think what they're doing and the way that they're, man, I don't even know like what to say. I was hyped the whole time. A very strong first episode to bring back the revival.
Yep.
I think the introductions of every character there was really no build up to it. It was sort of like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Hey, Jubilee, kind of like that.
Yep.
Kind of like we're just thrown back into this world. There's no reason to reintroduce the characters to it. I mean, like, sort of like this is Jubilee, this is her powers. It's sort of like, hey, Jubilee, how you doing? I really like that aspect of this. The animation. Talk about the animation. What did you think of it?
Yeah, the animation looks really good.
From what I've heard, it's like a mixture of 2D and 3D, right?
Yep.
Did it flow for you? Like, what did you think it looked really good?
Yep, it is.
Yeah. For me, going into the series, I thought I was like, well, what if they do like the what if animation? I'd love the what if
Yeah,
animation.
like the cell shading.
The very cell shaded 3D. It's kind of like cell shaded 2D.
Yeah.
I think for the X Men to kind of separate themselves, from the What If, because obviously they came before What If in
Yeah.
terms of animation. I think they're just doing a fabulous job. What are some of your favorite sequences? Who were some of your favorite characters that you saw? You want to name some right now? Or
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. The favorite secret is this like the party scene.
the nightclub scene.
Yeah, the nightclub.
I love that Jubilee seeing her dance with her powers. I'm gonna rewatch that in a little bit.
Yeah.
I was so badass.
And also the coloring looks really good.
Yeah, everything pops.
Yeah.
Wolverine, of everybody that they've like, obviously no one's really redesigned to a certain extent. Like Storm has different hair.
Yeah.
Jean looks a little different, not that much. Magneto looks different. But everyone pretty much is the same. I think they all look very well drawn. I
Yeah.
like how it looks. Wolverine, like what I was gonna say, I think his suit looks the best with this animation. It just pops. That blue and yellow, that contrast is amazing. Um, my favorite character of this first episode for sure was Cyclops.
Yeah.
I think Cyclops, him showing him he could be a leader. Well, he's not gonna be the leader anymore. We'll see what happens with that. But I thought that was just absolutely beautiful. Um, what would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10?
For from 1 to 5, you can say like a 5.
I'm giving it a 5 as well out of 5, and I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
I
10 out of
think
10 as well.
this is just an amazing episode. Cyclops was badass. Wolverine was badass. One thing, Bishop, he didn't really have much to do. I forgot that he was with him towards the end. So hopefully Bishop has more to do. Obviously, this is just the first episode. It's a big cast, so there's only so much everyone can do. But I'm assuming Bishop will have a leading episode later on because in the original series, he has a lot of leading episodes, especially with the Days of Future Past, because he's the one, as well as time traveling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I am curious what they're gonna do with his character. But I just absolutely love it. Rogue and Gambit, their relationship is always so fun to see.
Yeah.
I love watching them interact with each other. So Ralphie, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
I absolutely enjoyed this episode a lot.
Yes. How many episodes is the season? Is it 10?
I I think so.
I gotta check.
Yeah.
But guys, if you're still watching, we do appreciate the support. This is our first reaction video,
Yep.
right, Ralph? So overall, you enjoyed it?
Yep.
I enjoyed it a lot. So guys, please hit that subscribe button and like and share this video. We do appreciate the support that we have been receiving. So as always, guys, I'm Chris.
And wow.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Meh, meh, meh.